Hey, my name is Kenerics, Nollywood actor. Subscribe to Ibiza Niger TV on YouTube for your favorite Nigerian movies. See you there.
If you recall, I had this discussion with you one time ago, telling you how much I loved Adaku.
And you love her enough to make her your wife?
More than enough.
Then let's go and see her father.
We will, when the time is right. Please let me be in charge of this father.
Whatever you say, son. I've promised your brother that as soon as he presents a maiden he wants to marry, then I will see to it that you marry Adaku immediately.
Oh my God, that hug. What hug? What hug now?
Adaku. I witnessed it. I saw it with my own very eyes.
Are you okay? What is wrong with someone hugging her brother-in-law?
Brother-in-law? Adaku, did I miss out on your traditional marriage? You know you hardly tell me anything these days.
And who says I must sit down here and listen to all this?
Calm down. Okay, on a serious note, is Onyema making plans already?
None that I know of. That's why I'm worried.
Why? Is there another woman?
Onyedikachi, why do you always take things to the extreme?
That is your problem. You don't understand things. When a man delays, there is always a reason. And most times the reason is another woman. Yes. Remember what happened between Udoka and I?
Onyedika, that was you. Not me. We are two different individuals. Your standard can never be compared to mine. And for your own information, Onyema and I will be getting married sooner than you expect.
Wonderful! So if you're so sure, why are you worried?
Onyedikachi, if your sole aim of coming to this house is to make me angry, then you might as well get up and leave. Because I'm not ready to take this from you. I am not.
Okay, what did I say to get you angry?
I want you to be happy. Putting my happiness over yours is not what a mother should do.
Mother, you have no cause to be worried about me sitting with Adaku and the others.
Even at that, you have to be careful, my child. Your mother's enemies are your enemies. There is absolutely no way anyone would hate your mother and love you. It is not possible.
Mother, my friends do not hate you. They do not see you as an enemy. If anything, they sympathize with you.
Their fathers hate me. And nothing suggests that their fathers wouldn't use their children to get at me. Please do not eat anything from them.
Oh, Mother, please stop this. There's no way my friends will inflict pain on me, let alone kill me. Mother, they need me more than I need them.
What do you mean by that?
I can't explain it, but I know that they need me more than I need them. Mother, you need to free your heart from the hatred you have for these people. Do that for your own good. There's no way you'll be happy when you have so much bitterness towards them.
After all those men did to me, after the injustice they meted out on me, oh no.
Mother, please, let it go. For the fact that you are alive today and have found favor in the sight of some of the people of this land shows the gods love you. Let go of the bitterness, Mother, and enjoy what you have now. Okay? Mother, please do it for yourself and not for them.
Mother, those men were unjust. And I promised them one thing. That we would meet at the square of the gods. For as long as the gods remain just, we shall meet there someday.
Please.
I've been waiting for you to call me for us to go to the stream. What happened? What are you doing here?
I'm not going to the stream this morning.
But to go to the stream every fortnight. Are you trying to say your drums are filled up?
No, I went to the stream yesterday evening.
Adaku, why? You went to the stream without me. Why didn't you call me to go with you?
That's because I know you prefer going to the stream in the morning.
Hey, but you two, you prefer going to the stream in the morning. When did you start going to the stream in the evening?
Well, the truth is that I really have to be somewhere this morning. Why don't you go before the sun comes out? Eh?
Where are you going to? And why are you even acting so restless?
I am fine. I will come and see you in the evening. Eh? Ada, I'll see you in the evening, eh?
Indeed, I should know where you are going.
Adaku, the last thing you want to do is to make a man think you are desperate to be his wife.
Nenye, this is not just a man I met yesterday.
I know. You and Onyema have come a long way. I get it. But I still insist you let him be.
Exactly what I told her. A man will do the needful and marry his woman when he feels the time is right.
Nchekwe, what do you know about relationships?
Well, I just told you one of the things I know.
You are not even in any relationship. So you have no right whatsoever to say anything when relationship is the topic.
Adaku, if that is so, then I don't have to say anything.
Oh, no. Nenye, your case is different. Yes, apart from the fact that you're blessed with so much wisdom, you've had a very successful relationship. Not like Amara that ended hers immediately started.
Ha! See me see problem.
How did I come into this matter now? Adaku, is this how much you love me? You cannot make a sentence without the mention of Amara. Did anybody hear Amara say anything now? Eh?
Adaku, did you just say I have had a successful relationship?
Yes.
Yet I am still very single.
Nenye, we know everything. We know what happened and why it happened. It wasn't your fault. About Onyema and I am thinking of pouring my heart out to him. At least to know what exactly is the delay for.
Let me ask you a simple question. Has Onyema officially promised to marry you?
What's that? We have dated for over 3 years. He loves me so much. That is evidence. He's not seeing another woman. What other official promise do I need?
You see? That is where we women get it wrong. A man is nice to us, yes. He professes love to us. And then we assume he will marry us. No. That is wrong. Even a man that promises to marry a particular maiden sometimes ends up not doing that.
Oh.
Let alone a man that has not given you his words. Adaku, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Onyema will not marry you. But for the fact that he has not opened his mouth to promise you forever is a good reason not to pressure him. If he had promised you, then you have every right to ask him when the marriage will take place. I don't know if you understand me.
No, respect yourself.
You are convinced he loves you. And you're the only woman in his life. So let that conviction keep you going. The only time you are allowed to ask him any question is when another man comes to ask for your hand in marriage. This is what I would do if I were in your shoes. Okay, enough about us.
I used to be her best friend. She confided in me. She was always around me until now. Not only is she going out with those two idiots, she's equally seeing that evil maiden, Chinenye. She prefers to go that far to see them than spend time with me. To add salt to injury, she idealizes her. What nonsense. Which one do I worry about? That I'm losing my best friend or that she is sitting with the wrong person? What should I do? She will not even listen to me when I try to stop her. There must be a way around this. What is that way? Should I tell Onyema about it? No. I don't want to destroy her relationship with him. What should I do?
Honestly, I don't know what to make out of what you have just said.
Nine, I blame myself for keeping it from you for this long. Everything I just told you is nothing but the truth.
No. Adaku knows better than to do what you've just accused her of. Yes, because I personally warned her against that.
Obviously, the same way she has refused to listen to me, she did not listen to you. As I speak with you, Adaku is with Aboma's daughter. Yes.
No! That cannot be possible. She told me she was going to see Onyema.
Nine. Unfortunately, Adaku has been lying to you about her movement. If you doubt anything I've said, send somebody to Ogbuefi's house and see if she's truly where she said she went to. 9. You know I care about Adaku. And that is why I brought you this information. But my relationship with Adaku is also very important to me. That is why I'm asking, please, Adaku must not know I am the one giving you this information. Biko, I take my leave now.
No! Adaku! It better not be true. It better not! It better not be true.
Let me see how she ignores me and goes to her.
Hey, that's it. Amarachi, Chekube, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
As if you ever make out time to come and see us.
I will surprise you.
Okay?
Yes.
We'll be waiting.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Greetings, Father. Father. Greetings, Father.
Where are you coming from?
I'm sorry I didn't come back early. Onyema took me to go and see a friend of his at Ozalanta.
Adaku, if I take you before the date, can you swear that you have been with Onyema? Adaku,
Papa.
I'm asking you a question. If I take you before the date, can you swear that you have been with Onyema since morning? Adaku.
Papa, yes. I will swear. Papa, I don't understand. Are you doubting me or what? I mean, where else could I have gone? Papa, truly, is there a problem?
No, there is no problem. You can go. There is no problem.
Something is definitely wrong. Father never questioned my movements. He trusted me. What has changed? I hope the question about the deity is a joke. I mean, how can I swear before the deity, knowing full well that I'm telling lies?
Greetings, Ichembanefo.
Greetings. Onyema, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Please sit down. So how's the voting?
Fine.
Oni.
Ada?
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
What are you doing here? You did not tell me you'll be coming after me.
Coming after you?
Yes. Oni, if you cannot spend a moment without me, why don't you hurry and pay my bride price? I was just with you not quite long and now you're here. I know exactly why. That's because we went to see your friend at Ozalanta and we didn't have private time together. I understand everything. And now you came running back.
You're confusing me.
Oh, don't worry. It's good that you're here. Come, let me show you the artifact I told you about.
Artifact?
Yes.
Adaku! Let him be. I did not invite him here to spend more time with you.
You invited him? It's fine, but he needs to see this. You need to see it, Obim.
What? At which?
This way.
Adaku.
I told him that I was with you.
Can you please speak up? I can barely hear you.
I can't speak louder than this. I wouldn't want him to hear me.
What was that act out there for?
I stayed out late with Onyedikachi, and my father is really mad. The only reason I'll be forgiven is that I spent the time with my man. So I lied to him that I followed you to see your friend at Ozalanta.
Oh, I see. But you were with Onyedikachi, so why would he be mad at you?
That's my father for you. He thinks that going to see my female friends is a complete waste of time. So he prefers me being with my man, a man I'm going to spend the rest of my life with, and trying to know him better than females.
So you want me to cover up for you?
Yes, that's what I want.
That's fine.
Please remember, we could not find the artifact. Thank you.
Finally, she released you?
I'm sorry, Chie.
No, you don't need to be sorry about it. I can understand perfectly how both of you feel about each other.
Yes.
I know you care so much about my daughter, and I equally know she respects you.
Yes, and Adaku and I care so much about each other. She's a good woman, and I love her with all my heart.
It's okay. I want us to take a walk. We'll talk as we walk.
Okay,
yes.
After you.
Let's so it's just
What's my father up to?
But I hope you enjoyed the meal.
Yes. I must admit, you are a good cook, just like your mother. I give it to you.
Mother, is there any time you will praise me without bringing yourself into it?
But this one is true. You are a good cook today because your mother is one. But I give it to you. You're a wonderful learner.
You're right, Mother. I give you the credit for that. That's fine.
You're a good learner, my dear, because it's not every maiden that learns how to cook from their mothers.
I'll just clear the plates, Mother.
Thank you. Well, actually,
Mother.
there's this question that has been on my mind for too long.
What question, Mother?
When you sit out with your friends, do you discuss our condition with them?
Do we discuss our condition? No, Mother, of course not. Why should we discuss it?
So, what do you usually discuss?
Mother, are you asking me to divulge what my friends and I discuss?
Why not? At least it will put my mind to rest.
Okay. If that will make you more relaxed. We discuss about our personal issues, ourselves, our relationships and whatnot. In fact, my friends have officially made me their relationship counselor.
Really?
Yes, so it's either we are discussing about this person's relationship or the other person's.
Oh. So, how does it feel discussing other people's relationships?
Oh, okay. I get it. Being that at my age, I don't have a relationship, you mean? Mother, I don't worry about the things I cannot control. I don't let it bother me. But that does not stop me from making sure that other people's relationships work.
Well, my child, your good heart will bring you good things in this life.
I see.
This our condition that has brought bad luck in your relationships will never last forever. My prayer to the gods will never go unanswered. Someday, I will be vindicated. And that same mouth that cursed me will bless me. You will find a good man. You will find a good man.
My love, you make me feel so uneasy. What's the problem? Okay. Is this your new way of expressing your love for me? By staring at me? It's alright. Let me show you everything.
Yesterday, you told me your father was angry at you because you went to Onyedikachi's house and spent almost the whole day there.
Yes.
You asked me to cover up for you by lying to him that you were with me.
Which you did, and I appreciate.
Can you tell me the truth about your whereabouts yesterday?
How?
Did you go to see Onyedikachi or you went somewhere else?
My love, don't tell me you believe I'm lying to you. Are you doubting me? Are you calling me a liar?
You lied to your father. But I know you will not lie to me, right?
Of course not. I can never lie to you, my love. I love you so much to hurt you or lie to you. I cannot.
I believe you. Now, please tell me the truth about this. Your father believes you're seeing the daughter of a woman rejected by this land. Can you look me in the face and deny it is true?
Even when my father was alive, he did not bring me this kind of opportunity with his influence. Hey, am I not blessed? I, Chekube, will be supplying the royal maidens their outfits. And who knows, I might even be upgraded to the queen's dressmaker. Oh, gods of our land, I thank you, oh. Hey, Adaku. Adaku, where's your mind?
Sorry.
Ada, why are you not happy for me? Do you know what has just happened to your friend? My life is about to change.
And who says I'm not happy for you, Chekube? Honestly, I am. But it seems like my life is about to take another unpleasant turn. I'm not happy about it.
How? What's wrong?
Onyema, he's asking me questions about going to see Chinenye.
Chinenye kwa?
Yes.
How is that possible?
I have no idea. He said to me that my father told him that. And he was asking me to confirm if it is true.
And what did you do? Did you admit it?
She denied it.
Calm down, Nai. Calm down, please.
Calm down? I should calm down. When my daughter is doing not just the unthinkable, but she has become a pathological liar.
Adaku will never lie to me. She promised me that.
She promised you and you believed her. Listen, Adaku leaves my house, tells me she's going to see you, and she will go to somewhere else. And you are here telling me that Adaku is not a liar. Let me ask you this. The other day I sent for you to come and see me in my house. Tell me the truth, was Adaku with you in your place when you left?
I don't understand, Nai.
You don't understand? Good. The day she claimed to have gone with you to Ozalanta to see a friend, Onyema, tell me the truth, did such thing ever happen?
Yeah, yes, of course. We went together. What am I doing? Of course she was not with me. Why am I doing this? Adaku has turned me into a liar.
It is not as if I cannot question my daughter. But it's just that recently I have discovered that she has not been sincere to me. And I was believing that at least you should, in your position, compel her to be saying the truth. She should have been telling you the truth, at least as her man. Obviously, I was wrong. Now tell me, can't you, at your position, compel Adaku to be saying the truth? Let her speak the truth to you, at least. What kind of man are you, Onyema?
Iche, I am the kind of man that trusts his woman. Without trust, our relationship will fail. But maybe, just maybe, you will give me more reasons not to believe Adaku anymore. If you told me your source of information. Did anybody tell you they saw her with the maiden? Did you see her yourself? I'm asking because I like to base my conclusions on facts and not gossip.
I am disappointed in you, Onyema. Onyema, I am disappointed in you. And I feel insulted equally. For you to say that a man of my caliber, Ichie Mbanefo, listens to gossip.
I'm so sorry, Che. I'm so sorry if you feel insulted. It wasn't my intention. Please.
That is all right. Now listen, Onyema. The staff of the masquerade was raised against the very woman in question for disregarding the spirit of the masquerade. She was barred from associating with people that still respect the masquerade. So, it is a very serious offense, very, very grievous offense to the gods and to the entire masquerade court in the land for anyone to associate with her. Do you understand this? Now tell me, what do you think will be the fate of my daughter if finally it is discovered that she associates with the daughter of the woman in question? She is my daughter, and I know you love her like I do, and I equally know that you can go any length, do anything whatsoever to keep her safe. I know.
You don't expect me to admit, do you?
I don't. But then again, I know how much you love Onyema. You lose your mind whenever you're with him. So I'm surprised you didn't tell him the truth.
That's the thing. I am not happy I lied to him. And it worries me.
Phew. Ada, I'm sure it is not as bad. Besides, you did not lie to him because you were trying to harm him. You lied to him to protect your interests. It is even better for him not to know.
It's better for everyone. I'm sure if he finds out, he will ensure I don't get to see Chinenye ever again.
Talk of Chinenye. I was going to ask you if this would change anything. I mean, will you still come up with us to see Chinenye?
Why not? Can I ever stop? All I need to do is to be very careful.
Well, as for me, I don't have anybody to monitor me. My mother's business keeps her busy and out of the house all day. But I may not go as frequent as before because of my new job in the palace.
Talking about your new job, give me the full gist. How did you do that? I mean, which senior guard did you open your legs for that got you the contract?
Oh, Senior Guinea. Senior guard. I, Chekube, sleep with a guard. Ngwano insult me.
It's not an insult. I know you're always like this. Yes.
Now you see why you should have married her a long time ago.
Are you alright?
Of course I am.
What has marriage got to do with this?
Everything, Oyema. Marriage has got to do with everything. Look at you. If you had married this girl before now, all this won't be happening.
Just shut up and let me think.
Okay. Before I shut up, my beloved brother, let me tell you something real quick. If you had married this maiden, brought her home and lived with her as your wife, you would have nothing to worry about. She would be within your reach, under your command, and under your watch. Now look at you. You are worried. Now I can seal my lip.
What if I try to find out things myself and not rely on what father told me? Ndo, I'm talking to you. Okay, sorry. Fine, sorry. Unseal your lips and talk to your brother. I am worried. I don't want anything to happen to Adaku. I need to protect her.
Okay. Okay. Now that you have swallowed your pride and asked for my wise advice, I will give you. Oh, you think my advice is not wise enough? Is that why you shook your head?
Ndubisi, if you have anything serious to say, say it and stop fooling around.
Adaku, I will not do that if I were you.
Why not? Chekube,
Don't waste your time trying to convince her, oh? I tried throughout yesterday. I don't understand you. This is about Chinenye, yet you think she shouldn't know? How is it about her? This is about you, your father and your man. Deal with it and don't drag poor Chinenye into it. Okay? I'm not dragging anyone into this. My father and my man are already suspecting them associating with Chinenye. Maybe her mother too. And you say it's about me? How? Okay, Adaku. Let me ask you, what do you hope to achieve by telling Chinenye about their suspicion? Scare her off from associating with us. Maybe. Hey, why should I do that? Besides, this is not a big deal. She already knows that my father is not in support of this friendship. Just like I also know that her mother is not in support of this friendship too. Yes, her mother has tried so much to stop her from associating with us, but she couldn't succeed. She also knows that my father would kill me if he finds out that I'm associating with her. So, is this development going to change anything? Eh?
Adaku, you know what? Suit yourself.
Fine. I will keep saying the truth and nothing but the truth.
Chekube.
Look, I know those men. They are suitable for the job. It is a good thing that you have commissioned them for this job.
You know them as hitmen, nothing more.
They are not hitmen. They have never killed before. They are just the perfect people you need for this task.
It is risky. I regret sending them after my woman. All in my quest to prove what again?
What you want to know is very important, Onyema. Adaku has been associating with someone that the land has rejected. Someone that you want to marry should not be caught doing such. We need to do this thing now so that we can clear it off the air.
Dubisi, I'm worried. I'm really, really worried, and I will not lie to you about it. Just make sure they do not hurt her. Please.
With the way you are panicking, Onyema, do you want me to call them back? Do you want me to cancel this mission? Because I can call them to cancel this mission, but one thing is for sure. No refund after payment. No refund.
My proof?
Yes. What proof do you have to show that what you are saying is true?
Nine, I know you. And I know the position you occupy in this land. I cannot come to you with such an information if I wasn't sure of what I am saying.
But Adaku denied it. She denied it when I raised the issue. She equally did the same before Onyema.
She's a liar then. How could she deny it? How?
Let me ask you. Have you caught them? I mean, have you seen her with the very maiden in question?
Nine. I don't need to see her. She says it with her own mouth. She says it to me.
To you?
Yes, to me. Nine, if you notice, I hardly come to the house to see her anymore like I used to. I am not as close as I used to be with Adaku because of the same issue. Adaku is now friends with the maidens that take her to see Abuma's daughter. I am totally against it, and Adaku sees me as her enemy. I don't understand how Adaku will lie to the two most important men in her life, her father and Onyema, her husband-to-be. That is to show you how important her association with that maiden is. She will trade anything and anybody.
It is fine. Thank you so much, my daughter. You can now leave.
My darling.
Can you please repeat yourself?
Yes. I said we followed them all the way to the boundary between this kingdom and Umoganigwe. They made a cut and into a deep bush and got to a space, cleared space that looks like a square.
A square, yes.
There they met another maiden.
How long were they there?
We left as soon as we confirmed their destination.
Yes.
The woman that was banished, does she live in Umoganigwe?
I have no idea. I mean, I never knew this until now.
Thank you very much. Ndubisi will have more money for you.
Thank you.
Greetings, Papa.
Adaku.
Eh?
Don't tell me this is the most she could gather. After all, you left here since morning. Spending all this time, this little firewood you're coming back with?
But Papa, this is big now.
Which is big? This one?
Eh?
This little thing? Listen, you have gone to the forest other days to fetch firewood and spent shorter period, and they returned home with bigger bundles.
Papa, all days are not the same. This is all I could get.
Okay, well, let me even ask you. Who went to the forest with you? Because when you left, I still saw Onyedikachi around.
Papa, I must not go with Onyedikachi everywhere I go. I went with other friends of mine.
Other friends of yours? Which other friends?
Papa, Onyedikachi is not my only friend. I have other people as friends now.
I see.
His suspicious questions are really getting on my nerves. All thanks to Amara for giving me this to make a cover-up. I wonder what would have happened if I had come home empty-handed.
You're not saying anything, Adaku.
What do you want me to say? Obviously you don't believe me. You don't trust me. But you trust other people.
This has got nothing to do with trust. But with being open with your man and confiding in him.
It has everything to do with trust. You have been on this issue for a while now. Even when I assured you that nothing like this is happening, yet you wouldn't believe me. Why?
I am concerned about your safety. I don't want you to get into trouble.
If you're concerned about me, then you stand with me. You trust me. Not going out there listening to gossip, then coming back to ask me questions. Do you know how it makes me feel? Do you know how it hurts me?
I'm sorry. It's not as serious as you make it seem. Okay, fine. I believe you. And I trust you. This won't happen again, I promise. I'm sorry for questioning you. I believe you're saying the truth.
Of course I'm telling you the truth. I went to the bush to gather firewood when some useless people came and told you that I went to Umoganigwe. What will I be doing there?
I believe you, okay? This will be the last time I will speak about this. Don't cry again, okay? Okay.
Why are you this upset?
I am this upset because I should have known better.
Are you insinuating that the men may have lied to you?
I don't know and I don't care.
What if it's Adaku that is lying to you?
I want this discussion ended here and now.
Do you think about the safety of your woman? She could be in a very serious problem with the elders of this land for associating with someone that has been banished from this land, for desecrating something as sacred as the masquerade cult of this land.
Ndubisi, I brought this matter to you, and I want it ended immediately. Do not ever discuss this with me again. Thank you.
If he had married this woman, would all this problem be in existence? You see why delay is dangerous? Someday you will sit at home, and then you will discover that your woman is in another man's house, enjoying. Do not say I did not warn you.
What is it? Eh? We hardly spend time these days, and today you're kind enough to come visit me. You're putting off this attitude. I don't like this. I don't like it one bit.
I'm sorry, Onyedikachi. It has nothing to do with you.
Of course, it can never be me. I'm a good friend to you. The only thing I do is sit and listen to your problems. I don't give you problems now. Okay, talk to me. Talk to me now. Is it Onyema?
It's with him and my father.
You cannot have problems with the two most important men in your life. That's disastrous.
I know. That is why I am worried. Somehow they got to find out that I associate with Chinenye, and that what strained my relationship with them. I don't even know how they got to know, because I never gave them a hint. It surprises me. Oh, did I? No, I never did. Onyema does not even know that Chinenye is my friend, because I had not started going out with him.
Don't get your brain busted thinking about how they know. I told your father, and maybe he told Onyema.
What? You did what? What kind of a friend are you? Onyedika?
The type of friend that cares enough for you. The kind of friend that will not sit back and watch you destroy yourself. The kind of friend that will go to any length to keep you safe. Do I go on?
Oh, please! Don't go on. I've had enough already. I understand perfectly the kind of friend you are. I know. Don't worry yourself. Oh, why did I not know that you were behind all this? For your information, this friendship ceases to exist as from today. If you want to stab me again at the back, you can go ahead and do it, because I am no longer your friend.
No. You will always come back to me. You know why? Because I am real. I am real, and you will never find a friend ever like me again.
I went as far as sending some men after her just to satisfy your curiosity.
And what did they find out?
All I can tell you is that Adaku has not lied to us. She's not seen any maiden whose mother was banished.
Honestly, I am so happy to hear that. Even though her friend Onyedikachi sounded so convincing about it.
Are you saying Onyedikachi gave you this information?
Yes, she did. And that was why I so believed in the information. I had no doubt about it.
But why would her friend fabricate such lies against her?
Onyema, you think she lied?
I don't know, and I don't care. I believe Adaku, and I think you should do the same and kill this matter before it ruins things for us. You know how our people revere masquerades. You know how important it is to them. I don't want anything to cause any problems for me. I do not want my enemies to have a reason to come against me.
He must return the money and the interest on the agreed date.
But Father, you made that known to him the day he was lent that money.
You talk as if you are a novice in this business.
I know the policy and I understand the business. But I am not in support of this particular policy of yours.
Listen, my son. I started lending money to people before you were born. And I have made a name in this business even before you took your first step. So what do you want to teach me about money lending?
I'm sorry, Father. What do you want me to do?
What you've always done, of course. Go and remind him that his money and interest will be due on the next 10K market day. And then stay with him to calculate the interest due on the money so that there will be no mistakes. When it comes to money, I know no friend and I don't take chances.
Okay, I'll do that.
My son, I understand what you said about going through the stress of reminding people of their payment due date. But I have my reasons for doing that, and I will always do that.
Whatever you say, it's okay.
My son, I have made a name for myself in this business, in this kingdom, and beyond. I take all measures to ensure that I do not have issues with my borrowers, so that when I strike, no one blames me. That is the more reason I have to remind them of their payment due date days before it is due. Now you understand what I'm talking about, son.
I do. I'll go there tomorrow.
Better.
I've always known that Onyedikachi has a very bitter heart. I'm not surprised at all.
Hey, as for me, I've never had the time to scrutinize her. But with what she has just done, I agree with you.
Of course! What did she set out to gain by going to your father? What?
I don't know. She said she was trying to save me.
Eh?
Can you imagine?
Say who is saving who? Save you from what exactly?
I don't know.
Chineye can never hurt anyone, let alone we her friends.
This is not just about Chineye. I remember my father said that her mother is prohibited from associating with anyone that respects the spirit of masquerades.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But honestly, this is becoming too much. I mean, the heat is too much. Especially now that my relationship with my father and Onyema is at stake.
Hey.
I think I need to have a rethink. Maybe I should slow down from seeing Chinenye.
Huh?
Yes.
Did you just say that? Chineda has been nothing but a blessing to all of us. You will give in to Onyedikachi's jealousy and quit seeing her?
You obviously don't understand. This is not just about Onyedikachi. I am more concerned about Onyema. He loves and trusts me, yet I lied to him. That alone breaks my heart. The only way I will feel better right now is to stay away from Chinenye. I mean, you should understand me.
Hey.
It's your life, my dear. Do as you wish.
Well, as for me, what I learned from Chinenye is worth more than any force that would try to pull me away from her. Besides, she is not her mother. She had no issue with masquerades. Maybe you should think that through.
I apologize for not checking up on you and Chinenye. It has been a very busy period.
Nani, I am not complaining. I know we will not always have your attention. You have your own family to cater for too.
No, Abomo, don't go there, please. You are my family too. It's just that I have been working towards a target lately.
A target?
Yes.
Now you sound worried. Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I believe I am on top of the situation. That reminds me, how about Chinenye?
Chinenye is fine. Just that she's not been happy lately.
Not been happy lately? What's the problem?
I don't know. I think it has to do with her friends from Ozalono. She's not been seeing them as frequent as she used to.
Mama, you must have talked her into it, I suppose. I thought we agreed you let her be.
I did not talk her into anything. I decided to let her live her life like I was advised to, even though I am not comfortable. I don't know, I may be wrong, I may be right, but I think the maidens are withdrawing. But I'm sure she will be fine.
Of course, she'll be fine. And you too will be fine. Your conscience will always guide you through.
Thank you, Nai. I came to know how you and your family are doing. I thought I would meet at Chalugo at home.
She set out early with the key to the farm. Yeah. I should have gone with them if not for the meeting we have with the king at the palace.
Nai, let me go. Now I know that people are fine.
Yeah.
And let me allow you get ready for the meeting.
It's okay. Thank you for coming.
Oh, my regards
keep
to
in
them.
touch.
Thank you, Nai.
I will keep in touch.
Oh, thank you.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, thank you. Excuse me. Greetings.
Greetings once again.
I was told this leads to Ichie Eziokwu house.
Yes, it does.
Are you his wife?
No, I am not.
Okay, I asked because I wanted to know if he's home.
He is.
Oh, thank you. Anyone home?
Who is it? They want me to go late for today's meeting. Again. Eh? Who is it? Ah! The young Obuefi Onwa says it. It is you.
Yes, it's here. Greetings.
Greetings. How did you locate this place?
Umuaganigwe people are very hospitable and lovely. One of them actually showed me the place to your house. But some of them were skeptical because they were wondering why a stranger like me would be asking after their kinsmen.
That's our people.
Meanwhile, not to take your time because I overheard you saying you are going late for a meeting.
Yes. We have a meeting with our king at the palace.
Okay, good. My father has sent me to come remind you that your debt is due for payment next Eke market day. And he also asked me to assist you in calculating the interest.
Ha! Obuefi says it. The kind and benevolent man of Ozalono. He shouldn't have sent you. I have all the information and I am working towards it. Please, tell him that I shall visit him next Eke market day with his complete money and his full interest.
Are you saying there won't be any need for me to assist you in calculating the interest?
Not at all. I have done that already and I am accurate.
Oh, good then. That saves me some work. Yeah. Thank you, Chie. I have to be on my way now.
Okay.
All right.
My regards to him.
All right. Excuse me, Chie.
Yes.
As I was coming here, I saw a woman coming out of your house.
A woman?
She confirmed to me that she's not your wife. So I was wondering, who is she, if you don't mind me asking?
Adaku.
Papa?
Come and give me my food.
Let me get
it. Before you go, quickly a question for you. What is happening? For the past 2 days you have been at home. You don't go out anymore, not even to the stream. What is the problem?
Papa, there is no problem at all.
Adaku, I don't know you to be the type that stays at home all the time. What have changed? Tell me.
Papa, nothing has changed. Or is there a problem? I went out, you were uncomfortable. I now stay at home, you are still uncomfortable. Why?
No, it is not like that. I have never been uncomfortable with you going out. No, I have not been against you going out, so...
But you never believed I was going to the right places. You even went as far as asking Onyema to monitor my movements, just to satisfy your curiosity. Papa, I figured the only way to convince you and Onyema that I'm not going to the wrong places is to stay at home and never to go out. Yes.
No. It's not like that. You cannot make yourself a slave. You can't put yourself in a cage. I mean, putting yourself under bondage simply because you want to prove a point. No.
Papa, I am not trying to make any point. I have made my decision and it's not up for discussion. Please, can I get your food now?
Are you saying the woman that just left your house is from Ozaluno?
Exactly.
My own Ozaluno?
Oh yes. A very peaceful woman that lost her place among her husband's people because of some wicked men.
What's her name?
Aboma. Her husband's name was Nwamadi. She has lived amongst us ever since she was sent out of Ozaluno. And to tell you how good and peaceful she has been, no one here has had anything to complain about her ever since she was sent out of Zalono.
It is 3 days now since I came across her and heard about her. Yet thoughts of her will not leave my mind. The more I try to forget her, the more I remember her. I only met her once, yet the image of her face is stamped on my mind. Who is this woman? Why do I feel this way about her? Ichie Eziokubundo said she lost her place with her husband's people because of some wicked men of Ozalono. Who is she? And who are these men? Answer me.
You are getting me confused.
How? What is confusing about telling me all you know about a woman whose daughter is your friend? Where do they live? Umuaganigwe, right? Can you take me there?
Why is he asking me all these questions? Is this a trap?
Listen, Adaku, this is not a probe. I'm not probing you. I'm genuinely interested in knowing about this woman whose daughter is your friend. And to know about the issue she had with the men.
If I tell him what I know, then he will realize that I've been dishonest all the while. I know Onyema very well. He will never trust me again if I tell him what I know.
Enough of the silence, Adaku. Okay, listen, let me explain this to you. I was at Umuoganigwe recently to see my father's daughter. I came across this woman. I was intrigued by her, so I asked questions. I was made to understand that she is a good woman who lost her place with her husband's people of Ozalono. Her name is Aboma. I want to speak with her.
He sounds very genuine.
Please stop this and tell me all you know about this woman. She may be the same Aboma, and maybe you can take me to her house.
I'm sorry, Onyema, I don't know what you're talking about. I have not made contact with my friend Chinenye ever since her mother was banished. I don't even know where they live now. So I can't possibly take you there. I don't have answers to your question.
Adaku. Adaku.
I know how you feel about your friends. But this might be for good.
Mother, I am more worried about them than about how I feel. Mother, something tells me they did not stop coming on their own.
What do you mean by that?
Their parents are against their association with me. They practically sneaked out to be with me.
Why am I not surprised? How did you know that? They told you?
Mother, I don't want to go into much details. I will be fine.
Are you sure?
I will be. I hope they are fine too.
Mother and child having quality time together.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How is Achaluga and the children?
Thank you, madam. They are all doing very well. And you?
We are fine.
Very good.
Oh, we're so pleased to have you. Please, have a seat.
Aboma,
No.
I was about leaving for the farm when I got a visitor. And this visitor was asking after you specifically.
Me?
Yes.
A visitor? I've never had a visitor since I moved in here. Apart from you and your family members.
But this one, you have met him before. He is from Ozalono. And was at my house some days ago. He said he met you as you were leaving my compound the day he visited.
A visitor from Ozalono?
Exactly.
What do they want now?
My dear, I asked him the same question. Although his answers were not very clear, but by my own calculation, he means well.
Nai, where is this person?
He's outside.
Oh, Nai. You shouldn't have brought him here. I am not safe with those people. I don't even want any of them to know where I'm living.
Oh, Mother, you heard him. He said this person means well.
Exactly.
You can never tell when someone is bringing the much needed justice, Mother.
Chinenye, how do you know when someone